And I'm Ash.
And today we're going to be doing a student versus chef cook-off.
Today's challenge will be the 20-minute challenge. We're both going to make a separate meal each, cook it within the 20-minute time limit to the best of our abilities.
So this will be useful for if you had any breaks or anything between lectures that you wanted to go and cook a meal in.
Alright, today myself I'm going to be making a New York chicken, a little bit of a twist. I'm going to do it with a bit of Mexican style rice instead.
So today I'm going to be cooking quesadillas. This is an easy thing for everyone to make and you could already have the ingredients in your cupboards. This is a Mexican dish and I made this basically all my life because my parents used to own a Mexican restaurant.
And let's get into it.
So I'm going to start now. So first I'm going to get my wrap ready. I'm going to need 2 wraps and I'm going to start grating some cheese. So for inside my quesadillas, I'm going to have sweet corn, cheese and spring onions. So I'm going to chop up some spring onions now. So we're going to spray it quickly. I'm going to bring our food over. You have to put 1 wrap on first. Then some cheese. Then some sweet corn. And then you're going to use some spring onions. And you pop your other one on. Cook to that side, you want to flip it over. Careful at this point. So as you can see, I've overcooked mine a little bit. But it'll be fine, it'll be nice and crispy. So, once that's done, we'll pop it on your plate. We're going to chop it in half. So when I have my quesadillas, I normally top with some sour cream and chive dip. But you can also, since it's a Mexican dish, you can also have nachos with it.
Man down!
So I'll just stop the timer now. So that actually only took me 9 minutes, as you can see. We'll see how Ash does.
Okay, so start my timer. First thing you want to do is preheat your oven up to 200, 250 degrees. The next foil you either want to spray down your tray foil or either put on butter or any olive oil or anything like that. Just to make sure the chicken doesn't stick. Just whip them out. I don't need to cut them down or anything like that just yet. Pop them in there. Get some herbs, sprinkle all the herbs all over onto them. And then we'll pop them straight into the oven. You want to leave them in there for about 15 minutes and then we'll come back to them. Okay, so you want to whip out the oven. Douse this in some barbecue sauce. Don't worry about how much you put on. You want to get a fair smothering all over it. And once it's covered, just pick it back up again. Throw it back into the oven. Okay, you want to put that in for a couple more minutes. Okay, so whilst that's cooking in the oven, you want to grate some cheese because you're going to need a fair amount of cheese because it's going to be used to layer on top of your chicken. Okay, so whilst that's got the last couple of minutes going on there, you want to take your rice. I'm using microwavable rice because it's a lot quicker. And this will take about a minute and a half. Okay, the rice will be all done. I'm just going to leave it to set for about a minute. Okay, so it should be about done. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is pop on this cheese on top. I'm going to pop in the oven just 1 minute to get it all nice and melted. Let's turn this all off. We're all done with this now. And then we'll just plate this up. And that's me all done.
That was our meals, guys. So mine took about 9 minutes actually. Mine's a quick and easy meal for if you only have about an hour break, so you can cook it and eat it.
Mine took 20 to about 22 minutes, so it's a little bit longer. But mine did make a full meal, which you could probably spread across 2 days as well. Alright, so thank you all for watching our video today. If you'd like to see some more, we do have a previous video that was posted a while back now if you want to go catch up on that, and hopefully we'll keep on doing some more for you if you like them.
So go follow Student Life on all of our social medias and we'll see you later.
You can like do a little publicity like Insta, Facebook, TikTok.